Good evening, YouTubers. This is Darren the Pop Culture Nut. I normally don't do reactions or reviews of artists, of established artists, especially ones from the 90s, even though I do love them. Because, well, I didn't grow up in the 90s, but I was there to hear them, a lot of them. Anyway, here we have Lisa Loeb. She had a big hit in the 90s called Stay, and minor title I Missed You. And she's doing what a lot of established artists are doing, and that's at home concerts, acoustic versions of their songs, just to entertain people, even a cappella. And I've never heard this one done as in that form before. Usually, it's the 90s video that you see with all the sound editing done on it and other things put in. So let's take a look at Lisa Loeb doing an acoustic version of Stay, which is her own song, I believe. And let's get right to it. She's a fantastic artist, I think.
You say I only hear what I want to. You say I talk so all the time. So, and I thought what felt simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I admit it, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. And you say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard, don't pay attention to the distance that you're running to anyone, anywhere. Don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negative, no bad.
You know something? If I close my eyes, she still sounds the same as she did in the 90s. She looks a little older, of course, but she still has that fantastic sound. Another thing I really love is in the background you can see the Beatles and the Yellow Submarine. I think that's so awesome that she has the Yellow Submarine. I've always wanted the Yellow Submarine with the 4 Beatles and maybe a Blue Meanie as well.
So I turned the radio on, I turned the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Lovers in love and the others run away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Some of us haven't really waited for the other who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is not that thing that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I lived forever, and now I'm not so sure. You try to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you.
Lisa Loeb was in that class of artist that made it big in the 90s and then they sort of just disappeared. And there was a bunch from the 80s that were like that too, like her and Suzanne Vega, Richard Marx, and a whole slew of other artists that for a long time you never heard from. And then in the past 10 years, these artists have come back. Like Suzanne Vega came back with A Crack in the Wall. Richard Marx came back with some new hits. I see him on Twitter all the time. And Lisa Loeb is on Twitter as well. So it's fantastic these people are able to come back and do stuff. I'd like to see if she has any new original songs.
You said that I was naive. I thought that I was wrong. Oh, I thought, hey, I can leave. Oh, now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you.
And if you notice right behind her head, there is a Grammy there. Good job, Lisa Loeb. Great job, Lisa Loeb.
You said you call me 'cause you want me, and one day you'll let me go. You try to get away, or keep me 'cause you know you
And it's another good reason why she's on here. It's because a lot of singers look back at their early stuff and refuse to do it. They've grown tired of it in some way, and they don't want to revisit it. But this song, I think, is a fantastic song, and I think Lisa Loeb is fantastic for choosing to play it here for us.
And you say, stay. You say, I only hear what I want to.
Okay, that's Lisa Loeb, and a fantastic artist from the 90's, just helping us to get through this coronavirus stuff. Anyway, you guys have a great night and stay safe.